Hello YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as Flighty Rambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Hello again, friends. I am happy to be recording and sharing another video with you. Of course, I'm admiring the nails. They are so sturdy. There's no lifting, and it's been weeks, so I'm really happy with the longevity of this set. But this is not a nail video. In fact, it's another icad. It's an index card a day project. This is Daisy Yellow index card a day, and this is mixed media index card a day. Tammy has been hosting this summertime challenge for 61 days for the last 13 years. And Nina has been working on her hashtag mixed media icad for the last 3. Both Tammy and Nina have YouTubes and Instagrams, and on Tammy's website, Daisy Yellow Art, she has information about icad, a lot of inspiration, as well as her prompt list. And I'm finding Nina's prompts on her Instagram. Both of these ladies are incredibly talented artists. I highly recommend checking out all of their information. I'll have all of that linked down in the description box. For myself today, I am working on day 35. Tammy's prompt is astronomy, and Nina's prompt is mosaic. I might be able to work with these, but I do have something that I have been wanting to dabble back into, so we'll see how this goes. And this will be my card for today. It's actually 3 index cards that I've glued together to make it nice and sturdy. I feel that one is just a little too flimsy for mixed media. The first layer I'll put on the card will be some scribble journaling and mark making. Next, I'm going to put down some gesso. I'm going to take these 2 sets of paints. One is iridescent and one is fluoro. I want to add some color to the background, and I'll do that with, let's see here. I want to use these 3, orange, red, and lemon, and they are iridescent. I'm going to move the paint around with this baby wipe. I'm going to get this layer dry. I'm going to try doing this next layer with my fingers, except my long nails. Oh, that's too funny. All right, so now I want some green and blue. Green and blue? Yeah, green and blue, I think. Of the same iridescent colors. Oh, the green is a little... Ooh, let's do emerald and enchanting blue. I'm gonna zhuzh up the green with this emerald, or with this lime green. It's a little dark. Nice, I like that. I'm going to add a bit more scribble journaling on top of all this, just to add some interest on top of the paint. So I'm going to add a stencil here. I'm going to use, I think, the fiery red. I have this cosmetic sponge that I put into the clip, and this is what I'll use to stencil. Oh, that looks okay. Now I'm going to use this circle stencil with some gesso. I feel I want to bring this stencil back and use it with that in this enchanting blue. Ooh. Yes. Okay, let's try this. So I have some black acrylic ink in this well and a fine brush. All right, I'm going to use some found objects that are circular, and I'm going to add some white rings. So let me just... I'm going to use the end of this pencil and some paint. I'm gonna bring in some gelatos to make the color work a little better. It's a lot of a mishmash here. The prompts were mosaic and astronomy. I think these are some heavenly bodies. So I want to bring up some color on these planets. So I think I'll delve into this set of fluoro acrylics just to get some different some different colors. I'll start with this green. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's a nice color. Ooh. And there's this purple. Cute. All right, I want to add a little bit more blue to this one because I didn't add enough and it looks kind of smudgy. Nice. Nice. I'm going to do magenta for this circle. And this circle can get a bit of it. There is gelato on this background and I want to do some doodling on top, so I'm going to fix it with this clear gloss. I'll have to go outside to do it because it is stinky. All right, this is sealed and I'm really thrown by this color right under there. So I'm just going to add some swipes of white. So with my Bic Velocity pen in size 1.6, time for some doodling. I'm going to use acrylic paint to right, so I'm really happy with what I see here. I like the doodling. I love those neon fluorescent colors here in my little planetoids. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put together a sentiment using my Dymo. All right, I need something to calm down this little area. The word I'm gonna use for today is fuming, because I am just, yeah, just fuming. Maybe a applique today. Yeah, we'll do with that. So for the applique, I'll put that down with Fabric Fix. All right, so this is my card for day 35. The prompts were astronomy and mosaic. I guess if you kind of look at it, I do have planetoids and little shapes and bits and bobs here that could be interpreted as planets. So that's the astronomy. And as for mosaic, I guess I didn't use that prompt today, but I'm really happy with how this project turned out. The fluorescent and the iridescent paints makes everything shift and shimmer, but of course it all is doing that now because I did add the gloss spray to seal the project. I love the doodling, the bright colors, and unfortunately, yeah, I am fuming. That will happen. I'm glad to have art to bring me into a better headspace. I did a lot of scribble journaling on this card as well. I would like to thank Nina and Tammy for their summertime challenge. This icad is really fun to do, even though it is challenging at some times to do it daily. I'm really glad to have gotten my thoughts out on this card. And I'd like to remind you that I will have links to Nina and Tammy's information listed in the description box below. As well, I will have a link to my Etsy shop should you be interested in checking that out. I do have a lot of napkins, some player piano paper, and some ephemera like vintage playing cards. I would like to thank you for your time today. I really do appreciate your attention and the time you've taken to watch my video today. I would love it if you would leave a comment down below as well. Please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until my next video, bye bye.